25. Tug of war to break time. And no kicking. Let's go. First and 10. 75 yards to glory. Superstar KO time, baby. They run for the first time with Gordon. And only a handful on that one. Taylor with the tackle. Only 3 yards last time. You're going to need more than that. First down. Going to the ground. Taken down in the backfield by Lawrence Taylor. Extra DBs out there for the record breakers on third.
Okay. So I am blocking you.
Fight 7. I got you, boy. 59 mark, 59 mark. Check, 59. 57.
Drops back here to throw on third. That's a Lawrence Taylor sack. Good on you. You don't prove it now, you won't get another shot. So get that first.
Check 15. Kill.
Coach McVay going for it. 4th and long. 2 sacks in a row. Gotta fix that. One time for the man they call Tank. Tank. Ball's in your hand. Score a TD, and this thing is over. Starting out with the run. Tops it up. That last play was a pickup of 8 yards. That's going to make the upcoming second down a little less stressful. They'll throw here. Crossing midfield. Defense has got that look, like kids losing a ball over the fence. Keep this drive rolling, and you'll be breaking records in Superstar KO. First and 10. Back to pass. There's a crowd down there. And it's picked off. Watch out.
I love how fast they move.
It's tug of war, but with a twist. After both teams run a play, the field gets smaller. Be the first to score, and it's over. Remember, if you start a play in your own end zone, you need to get that ball out of there, or the other team gets a safety. They'll throw from the 50. Folks in his face, and he goes down again. Back to pass. And his throw is incomplete.
I'm going to upgrade him. Whatever I do, Okay. So I'm gonna.
Bravo. 59 mark. Check. 59. Big stop. Let's go. Slam. Check it out. Check.
Now they run to the left side.
Keenan Allen.
And the first hook up with his wide receiver, Keenan Allen.
I'm going to Mike quickly.
Mike is 59.
Looks to throw it. Threw it like it was hot. And now it's picked up. Giving the ball up and...
I will feel so happy to win.
No points? I think this crowd would really like to see some here in tug of war. Now how they'll throw here out of the gun. Tries to rifle the pass. It is picked off. That pass is 2 plays in the tug of war. Are y'all ready for some more? Tosses to the back. And they'll get up behind the line for the loss. On the handoff is Gordon. And Melvin Gordon will work his way in. It's a touchdown for the Record Breakers. Record Breakers moving on to that next round.
Space on the session that I red zone. Yeah, that Taylor Mace came in big hitter fumble, a pick. I got a defensive pick. I'm picking one. Damn, you don't.
No offense wants a steady diet of this Atkins. Let's go, Record Breakers. Dodge City.
Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Stay packing, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel, get a bird's eye view. Hotel, get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me. Baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on.
You got through that first round, and it's time to double down. It's Superstar KO, round 2. But you've been here before, so you know what to do. Your ball, one drive. Superstar, you are live. 1st and 10, he'll throw it. Gonna have to eat that one. Defense that'll greet him. Hopefully you've got something in that playbook to dig yourself out of this hole. 2nd down, and he'll throw it. 2 sacks back to back in this bowl of KO.
Bro, the release is so slow.
Hopefully y'all can dial something up here that gets you positive yards. Back to pass on 3rd and a mile.
No way.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground.
No, I no.
One shot means one shot. You gotta go for it here. 4th and a mess of yards. D-City gonna air it out. And my goodness, this is... Y'all came to win, right? Well, get 6 and make me a believer. The first carry now for Melvin Gordon. Not giving in to the defender, and they'll take him down after a really nice run. Okay, that's a gain of 7. Keep moving that ball. Second down. Running it short, gain on the play. Dodge City comes out with some extra DBs on 3rd. Looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Quick hitter is complete. That first drive play calling was out of whack. Second drive coming up. First and 10. He'll throw it. Chandler Jones working through for the sack. Well, now, that last play didn't go your way. Try not making this harder on yourself than you have to. Here's Gordon. Gordon flashing the goods, and they got him right on the 50. No points on the board. Time for D-City to show them how it's done. On the first down, it's Gordon as he punches his way through to the 49-yard line. 1 yard gain last time. Come on now. You can do better than that. They'll pass on second down. And the first hookup with his wide receiver, Keenan Allen. Dot City comes out with some extra DBs on third. They'll try and run for it with Gordon. Nice run, baby. On the first down, it's Gordon. And they'll take him down for the loss. Got pushed back a yard. Bet you didn't like that so much. Time to get up and push back. Looks to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And that puts them into the red zone. Putting some pressure on that defense down in the red zone. You came to play. In the red zone. Record breakers looking to throw.
Oh, he ran from it. No.
Defense that'll breathe. Hopefully you got something in that playbook to dig yourself out of this hole.
Everybody else. كربنا شاحن.
Back to pass on second down. Gets it to Keenan on the slant. Down to about the 22-yard line. Dot City comes out with some extra DBs on third. Looking to throw on third and long. Third down. But there goes Flash Gordon. And Melvin Gordon will work his way in. It's a touchdown for the record breakers. Breakers making it 2 in a row. 1 third-round ticket, please.
I'm merely rock. 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 I wish I didn't buy. I wanted the Lawrence Taylor. Lamar Jackson. I'm the
LJ8 makes your roster great. All right, the Snappers against the record.
I just had to let you know. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within.
Okay, player, I see you've been feasting on the competition. But can you keep your seat at the table in the third round? You've got one drive to score on them, so get going. Here's Jackson on 1st and 10. And his first pass is incomplete. taken down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. What you thinking now? Now Jackson. They run for the first time with Gordon. Melvin Gordon going for broke. And just look at those yards they gave up. Hey, defense, the only thing you need to be giving them is a hard time. Let's get this started. Record breakers on offense. On the first down, it's Gordon. And there's prime time to bring him down. A pickup of 9. One more would have gotten you a new set of downs. Got a little more work to do out there. Play action. Here's Jackson.
Please.
Nice play on the ball. But those feet were not in, bruh. Incomplete on second. Try completing one this time. They'll try and run for it with Gordon. There goes Flash Gordon. Cut right, daylight, down the right. And he will score. Touchdown, record breakers. So the call is made by Sean McVay. They're ready for 2. They'll look to throw. And he'll get in. 8-0. All right now, tug of war is only 8 points away. Time to step it up. First carry for Dalvin Cook. Almost made it, but they finally brought him down. I hope that first drive snapped something in you. Show them how much you want to win. On first down, back to Cook. He's going to lose yardage right here. Lost a yard on that first down play. Don't want to start moving backwards in superstar KO. They'll try the air now with Mahomes. And he's sending it downfield. It's tipped and intercepted. Hands up play defense. Record breakers take their 3rd KO. Going into the 4th round.
Easy. Not gonna cup. Wait. Don't I need to run like one more? Receiver. You ask for a receiver, you get a receiver.
Not afraid of ghosts? Go with number 13, T.Y. Hilton. Let's go, record breakers. Dodge City.
Yeah, we're... I'm probably gonna guard your wrist the whole time because he's probably gonna fall up to me. Get some. I don't know, some. No, so you can get some. All the matter. All your food, my son.
Round 4 Superstar KO brings the competition to another level. It's time to prove you didn't get here by accident.
Look at them. Oh!
Alright now, this is your first play. 75 yards to the line. Let's go. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Going right side, and that's complete.
Taylor made the captain. I need a minute to run back.
Looking at a 7-yard gain. Puts the offense in a good spot on second down. Looks to throw out the shotgun. Record breakers able to knock that pass away.
Oh, I was like that.
Incomplete on second. Try completing one this time. He'll go to the air on third and short. Here goes the pass. Too hot to handle. And
when
now
they're
it's
in
picked off.
slants, they're
It's a
gonna
pick
throw
six.
to the
And
guy
he'll be
that
breaking hard
crosses
all
each
the way
other.
for a Breakers touchdown. Record breakers drop that fourth win on their stat.
Oh, I just want to undefeated. Did I go undefeated or is there one more round? I don't remember. Yeah! Yeah, I'm gonna screenshot that bit. Damn it! Yeah, hallelujah. 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 Alright, let's go play some franchise. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Huh? Oh. This. No problem.
Hey, you know what? It might be a small account, but at least I don't gotta worry about that testing anger levels trend. Hey. No, you're gonna finish. Stormy, this is all you. No. Yeah, I'm gone. I'm out of here. I just threw a medkit at you. Alright, give me like 2 seconds.
I already played them.
Alright, 2 seconds. I'll grab the card. I'm fine. I'll grab cards. We're fine. Trust me. Oh, I might be dead.
Oh hell no! I already played this. I already played them too.
You got a gun? I got you. Thank you. Psych? Not for you can have it. Thank you. Psych? No, this time for real.
The thing that upsets me about this video is not the fact that he's about to rub ice cream all over his face. It is the fact that I could have eaten that ice cream and now I can't. The thing that upsets me about this video is not the...
La baby girl, what it do? 23 with attitude. Just stick my tongue at you. Just stick my La baby girl, what it do?
I'm gonna find somebody random and give them a brand new iPad. Check this out.
That's the corner.
You had a great day today.
Do I know you?
You finally getting it.
What are you doing?
Get home, big dog.
God!
Appreciate you.
For what?
When going right in front of you, you just keep doing it.
I would like for part 2.
I'm Rodeo Drive. You sexy cunt.
What?
What? What did you just say? No, I said you sexy, bro.
Dude, family friendly.
Stop.
Please.
Oh, I got you. I'm sorry. Okay. I thought you were like Australia. My bad, bro. But like that's what they say in Australia. I'm sorry. Wait, are you streaming?
I am, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, bro. No, I'm sorry. All right, wait. Let me mute up and get it out of my system. 1 sec. Alright, I got it out of my system. We're good. Hey, you sexy cunt.
I should call him.
Rest, come on. But no rest, she get slapped. And then bitch with my man. About to play with these bands. About to play with these bands. You can't come to their land.
How did Adrian not die and I died?
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is preseason football on EA Sports.
Yeah.
It is a building that first hosted football way back in 1966 as EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Oakland, California. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Oakland Raiders. And a good effort on the return there gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
All right, let's do script.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. The first carry now for Doug Martin. A Raider first down, 17 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Look at me, zipper.
Now it's Martin. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Let's go. You tighten up. Hey, Ward. They're going to need some therapy after this. Hey, check my 50. Mike gets a 50. Check my 50. I got him. Now.
2nd and 3. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. He was looking for the tight end, Lance Kendricks, there. And it's 3rd and short. And the offensive starters here for the Raiders.
An offensive line play is not something that comes to mind readily, but it's always a big key in a ball game. And already these guys, they're getting it done up front. As we've seen this rushing attack have some early success.
Mike 42. Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. Mike 42, Mike 42. Your track, your track.
He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he finds a man. It's Martin. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 19. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Hey.
2nd and 5. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Antonio Brown there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And now the Raiders actually going to line up here to go for 2. Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown pass.
He gave a little bit of confirmation about what they had hoped, right? Because they thought they had a quarterback. They're thinking they have a quarterback. You do this, they believe they've got a quarterback. Look up, elbowing each other up in the stands. That's our guy.
And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. Opening drive touchdown, and 2-point conversion.
Amazing nowadays for the kickers. I've actually talked with a few of them. They're more concerned about the point after touchdown than actually missing regular field goals. So maybe the coach is taking some pressure off here and just going for 2 and saying, I'm saving you for the big stuff later.
He's hanging out by the net. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll go with their leading rusher from a season ago. This is Aaron Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Rodgers.
Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. Into
a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Darryl Worley. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got a 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
Ready. They'll try and throw for it. And the conversion good. He's got it. So the lead swells to 16-0. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again. Rodgers. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
It's been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The product of Jersey City to hear Whitehead on the sack.
You think he could kick 50 yards?
We talk about players blitzing all the time.
Nah.
I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. Now another timeout called for by the offense, and that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Hey, Delta. Mike 51. Mike 51. I know he ain't got it. Mike 51.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
They have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, it all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
51, Mike. Mike 51.
Yep. Look at me. Score. Tight now. Hard.
Can't hide you.
Kill. Jim.
Yes. You want to go?
They'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays. You kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
51 the mic, boy, 51. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. 51 the mic. 51 the mic.
Back to throw again.
Here we go.
He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
50 the mic. 50 the mic. Turn.
16-0. That's the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Let's go. Head over.
6-man. Check curls.
5.
Mike 50. Watch the run. Mike 50. It's our time.
Hey, Haywood.
Mike's 50. Watch the screen.
Snap.
They'll look to throw here. Steps away to his left. That is caught by Brown. Touchdown, Raiders. Antonio Brown, ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Ready? 10-2 stop.
Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket, but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way. But I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up, and made the play. How many rookies do that well?
And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Now it's Rodgers. Geronimo Allison, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 45-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And again, it's Rodgers. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll run it with Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. These offensive starters still out there in the second quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the third quarter, if not all the way through it.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the third quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the fourth quarter.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A first red zone opportunity now for the Packers. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Geronimo Allison the target there. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Rodgers to throw once more. And the Raiders have got him. Sam Acho. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? On 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut up?
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember.
Run.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him.
Run.
He's at the 40.
Run, fat boy. Let's
10,
go.
5. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown.
I get ball, right?
In for the score as his guys continue to pour it on. And that score gives them a little more separation and a bigger lead.
A little more of a comfort zone now. They can do more things defensively, maybe take a few more gambles as they try to continue to extend their lead.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
The veteran tight end, Mercedes Lewis, the intended receiver. Here's Rodgers to throw. That'll bring up 2nd down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And Graham's got it, complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. On play action, Rodgers. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Rodgers again now. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
He's got Lewis, and he'll go down at the 28. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. He had his lone attempt blocked earlier, and the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Antonio Brown, kiss him goodbye. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with a... Well, who needs a halftime? Am I right? Let's resume play. Our starters likely to be out there for the 3rd quarter as we get back underway in this 2nd half. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
I can never switch not a day of my life.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the 2nd half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. This will be a 2-yard loss on the way. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and... Now look out, Rodgers lost the football, and the Raiders pick it up.
How do we pick it up?
And they will set up shop red zone territory at the 13-yard line.
No coach or team's ever happy when someone has a turnover, but if there's ever a good time to do it...
Preseason.
Yeah, right now. You know that come regular season, he's going to be ready to go, and maybe he'll remember, yeah, I don't want to do this when it comes time for the games to count.
Hey, Zoo! Go! Ready?
They try to fire up the running game with Martin. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Out to his left. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
You freaking bomb, Antonio Brown.
So the red zone score, they'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Me and you all day, all day. I'm coming after you.
Hey, Alpha.
Hey, Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Don't let him breathe.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Little baby swerve catch.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight, He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play,
No,
right?
I
Yeah,
saw
exactly
that.
right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Raiders try it on fourth down, but to no avail. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. Well, their first fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any fourth down stop is a big momentum play.
Jones. Now they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad. From the gun on third down, Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. The pickup there, 5 yards.
That's so dumb, bro.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline, but what great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the marker and picked up the first down.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. To throw on 2nd and 6, Rodgers. His throw incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Here's Rodgers.
That time is so bad.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of it. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zadarius Smith in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. 2nd and 15. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining, still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back.
Hey, Delta.
We don't want problems.
Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50. Don't get nervous. Hey, no, look, we got Mike 50. Mike 50, huh?
This
Let's
is
make these babies
glitch.
cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
I can't hike.
Delay of game, offense.
And that'll set him back 5. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal.
Hey, high 7. Ready to go. Fair.
Check. Lucky. Check 13. Check 13.
I want to see. What's in Tony Brown's X Factor? Why? Grab and go.
Following the penalty, Martin. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for second down. Back now in the East Bay. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. On second down, Richard. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A nice run there, 8 yards, moves him much closer to the goal line now for third down. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to fourth down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
Switch up. Go. 44, Mike, 44. You rush. Fofo's the Mike. Mike's Fofo. Yep.
They're going to look to throw. And it is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th. But they didn't get it.
Guaranteed. It's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame.
I don't feel like playing. Yeah, I'm not going to play the Madden. You rock it like rocket do. Without your mind, can you rock it like rocket? Why isn't he joining? Bro, Arshus is selling. Join, you bot. Arshus, you bot. You're selling. Yes. I think I already have. Okay, it's downloading. Bro!
You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the post-game press conferences.
Join.
You know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year. If points, it's
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Maurice Hurst able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. The Packers on third down. Not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 9. They'll throw here. Kaiser. And he hits his target, the tight end Lewis. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it.
No
yardage.
I want you to return.
And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. We've got a lopsided game here. Rich, I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the fourth quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. 2nd and 10. He's going to rifle one deep left side, and that's caught inside the 35. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll buy some time right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Yeah. Hey, Echo.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Got a man, it's Brown. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Let's go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This will be taken very short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Kaiser, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The Packers on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 7. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now this is fielded in the end zone. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Richard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down. On the ground, Richard. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Richard. Tony Brown there on the tackle. And quickly they get to the line.
Hey, Haywood!
Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 3rd down, Richard. It's a gain of 3, and it gets him to 1st.
My 3. And that's game. I know where to kick. How do I kick 3? I want to kick 3, but I don't know where.
Down! 180! 180, we're good, we're good! 180!
And they will take a knee here. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win.